Okay. Good evening, guys. This is the Mosebe podcast. We are tonight live with Moola, our radio presenter, our entertainer on Facebook also.
Yeah,
So we're still waiting on Stacy to join us live. She should be joining us any minute from now. We have formulated a set of questions. Sorry that I didn't send you any questions. I think we just lost a little bit of time, but asizophuma kakhulu emxholweni wena bora, we're just gonna get to know you better with what you do, your business, and how is it to be someone ohlala eMossel Bay nje. Just a general
yeah,
conversation between you and us. Otherwise,
sure.
welcome to the podcast, Buddha. We so happy to have you on the podcast.
Danke,
Hoping
danke,
that
Bruder.
this is gonna be a fruitful conversation nje.
Yeah, yeah. I love the intro. I love the intro. Turn the intro.
Tamula,
Thank you, Bram. Thank you, Bram, for welcoming me in
I think we're losing
podcast here,
Tamula.
And
Okay.
also thank you lost me.
Yeah, ndikuluzile nje kancinci. Can you start all over again? I think andiyazi noba it was on my side or what.
Undakuva mna properly. Babensithi enkosi, Bram, for your invite. Thank you for welcoming to Muscle Bay podcast. And thank you for your invite, man. This means a lot to me. And the eternal intro
Yeah.
kubendinika yona.
Yazi wena Bura nje, this podcast thing came nje as a silly idea, but when we got nje engagement ebantwini and e-comments from you and abanye abantu, it actually showed ukuthi nje this is the next big thing. Abantu are looking forward to this, so this can be something nje. I
Yeah,
understand.
Bram. That's true, because you're not the only one who ever thought this idea. It's just that you're the one who was you the courage yokuyenza. Because everybody like,
Yeah.
guys, why don't we have a podcast? I mean, like, it's like content for days on Muscle Pay.
I mean, bra, oh, each and
You've
every week, ikhona
content
into
for
ephumayo.
days. Sinabantu abadope. Dope people abenza into ezintswembu. Sinabantu abafani, sinabantu abatrendayo nje. Always have content.
Yeah. I think nangu Stacy uyangena. Let me add her to the stream.
Yeah, let's welcome Stacey Makeza on podcast. See you figure late, kodwa nguye host. Then ngaliphela umbane cup. Omnyama Stacey.
Guys, ngivo.
Stacy, I
Easily
think
way.
unomujoyinela.
Oh, finally wavela. Baba bese yenza easily way. Bese kuseDubai. Uyofumana i-source of income. Engayazi nikaka ngayi-source of income. Bone apha eSouth Africa ba. Iyakwazi kako ba i-source of income.
Bra, ziyenzeka Cape Town izinto sana uba unamali ze Cape Town by fire by force imali uzawuba nayo eCape Town zininzi indlela
And
zokwenza
in the
imali.
international airport, so easy ubheke Arab states.
Uthi manivele nimthumele eDubai, Buddha, because clearly she's not making enough money.
Hey, awubuye ne-source of income. Sheka yi-one. Bana wenzi kaninzi.
Welcome, Stacy, to the podcast. I was just having a chat with Otamula. In fact, we were introducing Otamula to the podcast. Otamula is very happy. Otamula is very honored to be onto the podcast namhlanje. And to say ukuthi nje Otamula, it was actually an idea ka Stacy to have you on the podcast. Stacy admires you so much.
Thanks, Stacey. Stop.
She loves what you do, and she actually wants to hear more of what you do. She's formulated a set of questions Nje, that we want to go through now. So before we can waste any time, Nje, I'd like Omageza to pose your first question.
Yeah, come. Yes, Stacey.
Ngudala brand kufuna kwi-podcast. I'm like, Auntie, we must have this guy on this podcast because I know uba unayo la sauce siyifunayo.
Yeah.
So I would like you to brief us, name. about your relationship with Usis Lungelo.
Wow, well, the first question I can just straight to the relationship.
Straight to the point. I love
Hey,
it.
by the way, yabo ivoice yami nje ingavakali grand nje nguye ndiske ndathi makandichoke harder hey wandichoka ngamandla.
Too much
By the
information,
way,
Moola.
I've met usisilungela in I think 2011 sidibane ecaweni like ngumzalwane ke boy nesuit eshayinayo I'm an usher
Yeah.
ecaweni because it's on a Sunday bro, so as an usher I get to know who comes in, who goes out ecaweni, and I saw this dark beautiful chick way, you know, fuck umhlelo umntana majita. And funny enough that yabona ecaweni ngosithanda abancinci sine group of friends, and on that group of friends what we do hle nje siyachekisha uba mani balozokubamba kuqala lo mntana ofikayo ecaweni, you understand. So it's not a matter of chase bayajonga sobetha ndlule phaa andizotsala zomfumana chance fine ke ndihamba ndimphesiwe ke cela iinamba zakhe zaka Mixit.
Oh, Mixit at that time, yeah.
Mixit that time, I think it was late 2011 man. Ndibana qomba ke xa sendifumene imixit namba andivunyiwe ngena sendisithi baby kumixit
ngena emxholweni tata
straight and ke umadam ke unobulalirha, so I understand uba kuthiwa baby xa bekutheni thiya put in plete mna.
Okay, this is you getting in.
Hey friend athi hayi ndiplite ngiqomba hayi andisokolisa ngoku into ngoku so ndiyile inamba nje. But to forward the story, got the number is le res that time ke typical ka unasekasi ke xa le res how you eat boy, we eat boy chama boy mbize le res umntana hayi namchama abathatheka. I've been together for quite some while though. Together for quite some while. I don't know how many years now. 10 years.
If you say 2011, that's been a long time on a Buddha.
Yeah, that's been a long time, bro. But yeah, relationship on and off, ups and downs. Yeah, bon. Now we've got 2 kids. Why? Currently engaged, and I say 2. Yeah, bon.
Yes.
Life went on smoothly.
Now what I want to know is that you guys also have a catering company, right?
Yes. Currently running a catering company.
Come again?
Did you currently running a catering company? Yes.
Yeah, I think that's what we all know. I just want to know, Jay, how do you balance in your catering business and you're also a radio presenter? How do you juggle between the two, Jay?
Yes.
Hey, bruh, it's hard. Not really hard, man, because I'm doing things I'm enjoying. I'm working.
Yeah.
I've got permanent job, and then I'm doing radio. Then I'm doing the business of cakes. But lucky enough, I've got flexible hours in Sebenzin. So some days when I'm off, I'm gonna go to radio. Then after radio, I go to delivery cakes abantu, run around buying to make business be successful, and still got time to tete abantu on the order, because I think I'm more focused on the marketing side of the business. Then Lungelo is doing the production and all the baking.
And I saw how you've been marketing that. Your marketing style as a Mrs. stays in a way.
Yeah, it's because I think by the nature of me, I love comedy, so everything revolves around comedy.
Yeah. So tell me, Jay, what challenging in your radio presenting that you feel like that you feel like you keep on drawing or reflecting and learning from on your radio side?
But I think the only thing challenging, fear, man. Fear. I'll tell you my fear now of industry radio. is that a co-guarantee? Like currently now I don't have a show. I had a show like last month. Now I got the shuffle. I don't have a show. You see? So each and any challenge is that even though the tanda, like with my whole heart, but I cannot rely on it because I know stableness, jail industry.
Yeah.
Okay. Marcus.
Singene business, ne? First time I was like, whenever I see you, am I Kali or somewhere, I'll be like, there is the guy of the cakes. So I would like to know what made you guys to actually start a cake business. I mean, like you could have started a business of uhlambi teki, uhlambi ngubo, or ukhulina. So what made you guys manage to say on the cake side business?
Hey, we didn't even decide actually. Yeah, but let me even think about that. Yeah, in the cake started calling the lockdown because
Mm-hmm.
Ulungelo studied the hospitality school when so she went on to do in-service training like up in Muscle Bay. Khona kule hotel baligama layo ngoku Garnet. She was working there, Garnet. Then she graduated. She got a job. Immediately, I think two months as a permanent comes lockdown, retrenched, clearly umuntu.
Okay.
I think retrenched on May, ne? Somewhere May level 5 or April. April. So May and April. Hey Pilani, yeah, and better treasure point. I'm singing your comment. Yes. So I retrenched kumele ngabe stress be frustrated. Hey, umuntu bese kuqala income yakhe ke yabo ne finance endlini iba stable. Then go June, it's my birthday. Then she makes this cake that was so beautiful for my birthday. And then she didn't like the pastry side of the business. Always wait, like bio, because it's the most difficult one. In the accuracy, the prediction, you cannot maneuver. You must know your stuff. Otherwise, so you must be precise. And she didn't like that because in the precision, but now, befuna yena kwenza ukupheka yabo kakhulu.
Yeah.
But I'm saying now let's look up eMossel Bay bahlala khona. Bangapha abantu benza good quality cakes inswembu fancy. Only find indawo eyi-one amanye amangami lafuna uyimagine. I don't want to mention them. Khona enye indawo lapha Papa Heiderland. But I'm going to mention igama layo. That was it, where people want something exclusive. But the disadvantage is that sine flexibility yoba will personalize i-cake yakho. As about uthanda i-poetry, will make sure that it fits your character, personality, so that izoba swembu.
Yeah.
So now that's when the business chose us. People love this thing. And then she didn't believe like she's gonna be this good. And the person did that baby girl, not so much she spend a job. Because kuswe kanjalo ikasi bakuse hambe uyasikela usho ngumuntu yabo nobody teach even nasesikolweni kufundiswa waqala ibhizinesi yakho. Education system as South Africa doesn't give you any skills or system on how to run a business as a teacher unless you are studying in I'm on Pesh man because everybody comment everybody comments about. So we're not given that opportunity. We must create and be our own boss without reporting. Like she can sleep now and wake up go 3 XN up in a line on 12 it could be to 5 because she's her own boss. She doesn't report to anyone as long as the productivity, the quality of the cake is delivered. And then our person here, it was June now 2020 now. In lockdown 2020 or 21.
2020, it was in March.
Yeah. So now this is roughly after my birthday, or September, and then let's post this cake and say this is how much. Didn't even know how to calculate the cost of the cake because we don't know how to run a business. Then people were interested, and they tell us, "Think I just 40." I can even count my first customers. It was some Gelisi Wezungu, the Roland family, Andy Iswa. Like there were a few people that saw on my status. It was my people that can see my WhatsApp status. And then we decided, no, let's start a page. Then it was word to word of mouth in global local. Then the business is still is cooler than go. So that's how it started. It was forced by lockdown.
Mama Keza. I was going through your timeline today, and then I somehow saw CBS Cafe. Are you also catering for them because they're also selling cakes, but we don't know what the cakes is. Is it you or Ngiyaphazama?
No, Fazam. So what happened is that CBS now currently is selling our cakes. That's a very good thing because now we challenge it. We don't have a cake shop. So I was complaining to the owners of CBS, man, people that are bangafuni cake ngifuna nje slice, bonus a cake when a coffee. And currently we don't have our own coffee shop or cake shop, which is a pipeline thing. Then now we partnered with the CBS that cake guys buy anything cake good. Then you need 10 years. All we need is slice. Can you taste it? Go to CBS, which is now CBS gets more customers. Now we get more customers.
Exactly.
So that's one of the best things that happened to Nyaga for growth. That's one of the best things in the and I think it's been 2 months. Soon and the support has been amazing.
Yeah, that's nice, Moola. Makeza, over to you.
I have to say this, but wow, guys, with creativity, I give it up to you. Wow,
Thank you.
The next time I want a cake and for Jägermeister, Buramo. The next time in the phone and is a funny cake Jägermeister.
No, bra.
Ndandibona ikheyikhi yento ka-DJ Ma-Osh, the Tambo FM manager yabo. And then I was like, inento zodijela makasha atshijwayo. I'm like, le nto izawutyiwa le keyikhi so.
Yho, kuyatyiwa khona ishekayo.
This part bona ekamama ujisa. I'm isentle ngathi ndiyohombisa, bras, keep up the good work, izintle cakes zenu.
Thank you. And the creativity about they love it. They love it. Yeah. I think that one of the strong points of the company currently is the creativity because we talk to these people personal now. But yes, sometimes yabazi, stibana grooves, kanabo, stibana
exactly. You must go. You also get to market business.
And if I had
that's where you also get to market business. With even me, with the podcast, I was in Cape Town. I arrived in Namhlanje. I was there making people subscribe into a YouTube channel, a podcast.
That's good, man.
And subscriber. So I was like,
and people must respect you because Mr. Price. Ukuthenga impahla xa uphinda udibana egroove naku-Mr. Price uhlela bacam kwakho uyakwazi uinteract naye abantu basemosini bani-respect icake zam because ndi-entrepreneur man creativity phaa akwazi udibana no-Adidas mbambe isandla kusekhathi i-ice apho man Adidas man funa ufaka apha kum. That's very rare.
Exactly, Buddha.
Meanwhile, usathetha about business. So I would like to know about business-wise or in the business industry. Kubani oyena mntu ujonge kuye? Like someone would say, that person is motivating you to keep on going onwards, or that person is motivating you whenever you have weekdays to just stand up and rise.
Hey, what a question, y'all. Hey. Yeah, like come and clean you because like I meet people daily, then I get inspired now. But sometimes, because now I don't get I don't get inspired ngabantu engabaziyo personal, you know, like now also when to time was a CBS, like the way he does things business wise, yabo khona out emhlophe kuthiwa ngu Sizwe Bennett naye, the way he does business, and then got personal relationship, I see them, yabo. You get to see abantu who inspire you sometimes ungaqondanga, yabo. Khame cinga manje banomnye enibenda mlibala. There was once in your MZ before the business. He was like business minded now. But that time I was not doing business. I was absorbing the skills and information of okay, at some point you're gonna need other streams of income. And that time and the thing I'll be doing business. But I knew about okay. At some point I think is out tintini. I didn't know. I was just absorbing information, reading books. That a book that I think inspiration there, Rich Dad and Poor Dad. I think inspired me. Okay, fine. I can do this. I can be able to let my money work for me more than me working for my money. Yeah, well.
All right.
So I don't think especially you're reading. I know Kabir.
Okay. What I wanted to ask, you told us, Guti, you are engaged. You also have kids, right?
Yeah.
The one you
three
use
kids
for.
actually.
I hope you pay your kids for your marketing and ends I know.
Yeah, in fact, they better involved. So that's how it is.
So you are engaged and you also have kids, but we always see you nje from time to time ekozekuse nase Mauritius, of which ngexesha lakho on your own time, that's where you go. Does it somehow affect a relationship yakho or endlini? Does it affect the fact that you are always outgoing? So loku uhamba uyaphuma uyosela, is your wife maybe complaining about that? Iba khona mhlawumbe ingxabano enibe nayo because you went out, okanye akathembi because ubuse Mauritius for many hours?
Yo, bra. Hey, to be honest, iyaxabanisa into groove phakathi. Iyaxabanisa into groove. Karen ngonqonjela uba awunaxesha lam ntontontoni. You don't make enough time for him na. Ehamba ku-groove. And I think thina soyi-2 sine-characters ezingafaniyo yabo. Singumntu othanda uba inside yabo or reserved yabo. Then mna ndumntu outgoing, like thanda phaa, thanda abantu. And then now kufanele ndenze some adjustment, and I'm still struggling to make those adjustments about okay, I need to limit my time outside, and make 80 session. And also I go easy, bro. You go easy. But sometimes I'm like creator for opportunity. Because sometimes when you come be the look line, but then tell follow it hour, man. On the weekend. Hey, bro, but it's a challenge, Leo, bro. Challenge. Hey, my crew is challenge.
I also feel like for every one of us, it becomes a problem, especially if you're living with someone and then you say, Jay, I'm going out. There's a lot of issues as back corner with us going out. Yeah. So tell me, Tamula, when you're going out, I mean, Use Mauritius, there's everyone, Payana, everyone you know, everyone you want to meet, different type of girls. Do you maybe ever get tempted while you drunk? Like, have you ever been tempted whereby to a point whereby you pursue girls who tavern and such things?
Yeah, when it's a plita pasclele. When it's a plita. Plita pasclele. Serious yenza lento leyo amantombazana afuna ngoba yo hey umhlelo umntana bra umbizi umncokolisa for Tuesday point to a point you go uthathe le number exchange ngoba but at some point indoda ndafana mayamachita I think somehow the ability was to focus and see what's valuable the most and what is temporary.
Okay.
And I'll get to age because this is what you stand to lose this much because this is the guy that you want to be. And this is a lose at this time.
Yeah.
Then I think so this and most of my friends they girls. And only just put this strain relationship. But especially if I cheated before. Trust issues back because back on trust issues relationship. Then you have to try again to work out to build like trust. Then hoping still you don't make it easy. But you are filterish because you know what you want at the end. But it's not easy talk.
Yeah, I understand. I totally understand, Buddha.
So I would like to know. I once saw you with drama, ne? It was like a drama, and that's when I realized, well, no, this guy, abantu bayamthanda in Mossel Bay. There was that time where you went on leave in December, we radio.
I was there, not drama.
Insulting the studio, sinetafile one, sinestule siwane sophukileyo. I would like to know about on the and how did you overcome that? Because after a day, someone associating know everything now is fine. So what was happening? Just brief us for about 2 to 3 minutes about and then were you happy with the decision that was taken afterwards or after your post? Yeah. Because I'm gonna say
no, yes, Indoni. Stacy, there was a problem there. There was a tendency of his, social media. But that style of management was not pleasing. Then I like this time around, because not the same thing. Sort of out there saying, this need to stop. This must inform because we know we live here that. There was come, the shoulder is up, abasayifili program directors, whatever the reason. But at least be informed. I didn't know I was informed long about put you on student who was living. You understand? So that day, Lele, from a night shift, kind of guy, for a each one talking about like say, funding, 12 was living, highbo. Can sit leave. Highbo, pinch, and I leave the current available. Not to say what right. Okay, let me just grab what is said. Okay, now before the grab the booze, say, no, you're not HR manager. I will find in what's going on here. You understand? Why kunje? Yeah, pendula. Even though I come like word to word now. But man, this doesn't make sense. Decide to post it. Because now they didn't give the answer satisfied. Okay, fine. Let me play by their rules. Let me also post what I feel. Post it. Trend it. I get. That's why I know I've got listeners there. Because radio, personal listeners. Like for example, bakhona abantu babamela i-PE kusasa qha ezinye ishoba zimamela but it doesn't like abasithanda isitishi yabo bekhona abantu abanozimamela uma kama asi kulesine qha because la program ecawa. So now other fans, personal fans is a show, not just the stish. You get what I'm trying to say? Because we was mamela breakfast show up lunchtime we mamela Metro FM but at drive the Killer Radio 2000. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, you know what, guys? There are some friends that love what I bring on radio. They love my content. That's how I feel now. Then put my post this thing. Fine, sharp. Tintini. Then follow the station manager. Say, who's it? What does it know? I mean, like, pay into yabo. Then I was approached by other people that wanted to contribute towards my show. Yabo, I think it was Department of Correctional Service and other thing Vodacom. They wanted to do something for the show. And okay, because I love radio, even if I'm part of the radio, let me send to them. Send to them, but now it was suddenly quarrel. Yabo? Then firstly, I'm also meeting with the management. We needed to squash this thing out. Then by explaining, man, but I know there was this no. They thought it's a wamba. What? Since one way I'm December. This thing is not tangible, but okay, in the public eye, because I still need my listeners and I still want to do radio. Because in Chisel, like passion. Except take it away, convoke is a sharp, it's grand. But the post times you remove and so on and mix. Because in the car, yes, wheelers, bone, be prop and jay. Alakabingalo, special. We ga bantu begrand and be show. Yabo?
Okay.
So lo beef nje. And that's what I knew. I like, yeah. Can a band love me this much? Because you know sometimes a band they listen and not comment.
Dragging istishi bazo like hey masivale basiyafuna. But
yeah, it was good. Let's us show your funding.
How you know, give him believe engayazi.
Chini. It was a mistake, man. Then
and
we'll try to solve it.
Like sense that something in your life, whenever if you're trending or there's something that occurred in you or in your home or there's an event, that's when you actually realize abantu abakuthandayo and abantu abakusupportayo and abantu babona velo fresh and nathi that's when sabona but no man this guy is loved in Mosupay. Then kulapho sabona ngulo Moola ngilona wabahlali lona phaya lapho
efandini so like you are like thought abantu ba like you always talk about awuhoyiwanga abantu you're just doing what you love then you think about they are not looking kanye bayithandi because some people just watch bangakhomenti bangareact umuntu adlule that's when you go see hey man ndinetshomi ezi 4,000 something but when I post something about 30 likes 40 likes baba abanye abantu babukele nje qha bathanda ucomment.
Okay, so my the last question is that what advice could you send to young business entrepreneurs or to young business owners or to ezisakhulayo? What advice would you send to them or what message would you send to them?
Hey, a difficult question, yeah, because I'm still trying there at the lower levels. Saying advice, but I think the original. I think I ask why, like, how do you need advice now? Advice, but I get what you're trying to say. But I think here and this not like original, consistency, always deliver. No, sometimes because sometimes on my clash up, but you need to deliver. But the delivery quality cake must be the same irregardless. So consistency. Taste cake I finally have any kill because I understand quality I find consistency irregardless of the challenges. Consistency.
Okay. I think how can networks something very happening.
Yeah, we have a tragedy.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna listen to the advice after the podcast. I'm not gonna take you back and forth. But
sure.
There is Naledi Mkiti. She's sending love all the way from the States.
Thanks, hello Naledi. Thanks for Bugera. Hey guys, before I go, man, I want to tell you, maybe update you. We lost some guy. I've been mostly paying them lunch. Calling out the gun down, bruh. That was sad, yo.
Yeah, I,
The guy.
I recently heard about it.
Uluko.
Yeah, Uluko. When I saw the post, that was very hurting because ubone laa nto ndibona iiposti zamanye abantu uba hayi mani bendincokola naye izolo then ndivuke ekuseni sekuthiwa uswelekile. And ndabona iiposti zanabanye abantu with also including umajor whereby besithi uye waphantsi warojwa and uzawuluza
Hey,
ubomi.
we're having a serious problem here. A crime up. And the crime, I don't know, I believe nobody's about because there's been recently gun accident. And corrosion gun scores. Everybody in the post in the gun. I think nobody about and I don't trust our cops. I'm a police agent. I'm at the gate.
Bro,
Because the police station akalungqaba. Nankumbi kodwa uzobambisa. Nankumbi. Apolice avula kodwa use police station. So 8 yakuthi xala we bra. And do you think that we can trust such cop system?
No, but enye into yokuthi Moolah, enye into ebuhlungu is that even if bayabhaqwa abenzi bobubi in Mossel Bay babanjwa namhlanje kusasa nibabona bezulazula esitratweni.
That's discouraging. Siqhubeka sikhruba kabuhlungu.
Mna personally I hope ukuthi nje whoever owenze laa nto uyafunyanwa and be brought to justice. We cannot be having such crime when our town is very small and for people to be gunned down kanjena, it's really not nice. I really do hope ukuthi they are brought to justice and condolences to family kaLukho and to friends zakhe and to everyone who knew Uluko. Yeah, hopefully nje justice izawuvela.
Also, we also send HP the recovery to Barak because again about a post saying that ulimele, so nakui friends zakhe nim support guys, nim support nathi we send HP the recovery to him.
Definitely, when I stay. I think that would bring us to the end of our live podcast with Moolah. Is there anything from you, when Stacey, that would like to know from Uput?
No, on my side, I think and I'm happy. I just wanna say that continue guys, thanks cakes zenu, nenze the deliveries, ne creativity yenu iye ipopa ngopopa nene khula ngokhula. And may God bless you guys. And I wish one nibone ninendawo yenu emall, no, even here in Cape Town, nine branch yenu ye cakes, yeah. Nikhule mani.
I receive. Yabona? Bayayazi basicinga ntoni.
Even Tusisilungelo ungadinwa sithanda. Keep on baking those cakes. Zizawude zihambe zizotyiwa on Oprah Winfrey. So keep on baking. Keep on marketing.
That's good. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, for inviting me, man. Yes. I want us to keep Mossel Bay clean. Like, Mossel Bay, one of the town is clean. So it's fun born in a man's in jail. I'm Takana Wazi. Or paper Kawam Distract. Like, clean a Mossel Bay, a pint was a moon. As a stratus, a Hanalekayo. Nangati Pale, refunding. As about Baba cables, the telecom. Transit, the wheel of one indicate. Who just decided to steal cables or be pali? Come on, what is it doing? Or what name such a little number candy? Zubone candy aman. Well, I tell home lane, the candy lab, and by time the meat about a strat, co-helping the house of a strat is here.
Tamola Strato, so when you're not happy about a strat, you're not happy about me, you're fighting me. I was born with a strat, and Kulela with a strat. I've never seen anything wrong, Payana. As much as Nina City Beninyuka Minina Beninyuka Emunyu. Nafika ngengomso. Hey, aliyazi mnalondo.
There's also famous stories about your wife, does it? I just left black.
And stratus in Mossel Bay, whenever you can hear his door is scary about his strato, was the sang moon.
It makes sense why athi thanda indaba zabantu because abantu bastruggle bonke like qala phezulu ubheke ezantsi uyobe emethangweni hleli nje bayithanda befikayo ekuseni beyovile
I feel like
G7 entshi izawuphuma hey G8 ifikile nje kodwa baphuma ebhek kwamba kwabo
Moola just
soze
hijacked
baphuma
interview yethu apha. Yenze yakhe ngoku. Besingathethe ngamunye apha. We wanted to know more about Lichume caterers. Imunye ngenaphi guys?
skis
Otherwise, thank you guys.
skis
Thank you Tamula for uvuma ukuza podcast tonight. We really wanted to have a conversation with you. We really wanted to hear those wise words ukuthi wena wenza kanjani to keep going nje. Yeah, I feel like no Stacy is satisfied with her questions. It was really lovely to have a conversation now with Buddha. I think I'm also done on my side. I've heard whatever I wanted to hear from you. I'm gonna drop you a number, Yamoganya. You can drop yours
sure
so that we can have a chat and actually see Uguti how we can grow your business, how we can support your business in J and support each other in any way as Kwazu support Anangayo. Otherwise, thank you very much, Rotman.
sure naman bulele guys man shout out to Alwaba I see your post shout out to the thanks for your comment yakho hey guys thank you for inviting man this is love like I feel so special I really feel so special and ndiyazi uba why I deserve such an honor to be interviewed too. You're doing such an amazing job guys enkosi kakhulu for invite hopefully xa sezinto phinde zipopha again sesivule COVID cake shop yethu I'll be coming here to come and celebrate nani you understand nexa podcast ikhula ifika koma 100 likes 100 followers 200 and something it's gonna grow this thing is dope guys enkosi kakhulu man bulele
Enjoy his drive with Amola. I'm also gonna enjoy my drink. From me to you guys, have a good night. It was lovely to have you on the podcast. Please make sure Guti you do like and share and tell people to like and subscribe on our Mossel Bay podcast page and also on YouTube at Mossel Bay podcast. Yeah, thank you very much and have a good
order
night.
cakes guys please then order cakes nazi banyazalo bangathi into zakho zihamba ikakhe okanye azilungi fumana ikeki yeslice lichume caterers baba yini
Bye-bye.
sharp
Bye bye.
sure